Hello YouTube, this is Margaret here with another episode. So these guys are just going in for the night. One interesting thing, if you look, he's hobbling along because he is still injured from our last fight. He hasn't been bandaged up. However, that's fine. We'll fast forward it so he gets inside. What we're basically going to do is we're just going to come in here and wreck these people's lives. Yeah, seriously. Let me double check again. Yeah, there's nobody on. There's not even any guards right now. We do get at least one boss in here. I think I counted about 11 enemies. I'm going to come out here. We're going to unsneak. So I don't want to fight them inside. The reason being, if we look at like his weapon, we get a -6 indoors penalty to our attack. Now, one thing I am going to do is take off everybody's gear. As you see, takes them up 39. Since there are like 11 of them, they almost outnumber us. You know, they outnumber us. We don't want them able to gang up on people. -5 for that one. Rukia gets what, a -10? Yeah. And I get a -5. What's he getting it for? Total equipment bonus. Oh yeah, because of that. Yeah, I want to take them safe eventually. This guy's done. Alright, let's see what we're facing in here. I'm gonna sneak with them. Starting to get that old Naruto run on my people too. Alright, there we go. All of our people on hold. Now they won't be. Alright, let's sort out how things are going here. People just rolling down the steps and oh wait, we don't want both of you on that guy. I guess kind of got that one-on-one situation right now. Yep, that's all of them. Alright, once again, we'll take their weapons off of them in order so that they can never harm other people again. Alright, let's fast forward. We got like one guy left. Alright, let's get Rukia with her backpack on. Looting these guys. Not worried about the armor. As you see, we got 192,000 between the 35,000. Oh wait, did he have a second weapon on? No, they did have these. Between the Dust Bandit boss for 35,000, we also had a whole trunk load full of armor to sell. We actually turned through most of our leather, which is surprising because it was lasting for a while. We haven't been slaying Garus all over the place either. We're just going to quickly loot them and then we'll get it. I just don't want any surprise with you guys getting up and coming in there with like weapons and shit. If they're using martial arts, you know, they suck at it, so that's fine. Alright, that should be... Oh wait, there's more than one here. We got him. Yeah, boom, there we go. Alright, well, first of all, let's survey the damage. If we look, as you see, Dust Bandits are no longer really a problem. It's just sticking. Alright, let's go in here. Let's have Rukia loot this guy as well. I was going to rest up after just using their beds, but I'm not even sure if it's worth it to rest up because I have so little damage. Alrighty, splints. That's going to go to him. Yes. Ooh, where though? First of all, let's put everybody's stuff on. Took way more food than I needed here, so I do want their splits. So this is a string of cats. This is string cats. Just take their splits. The reason being is he's going to be kind of my medic guy that's going to take around all the medic stuff. So we got a specialist grade. Not bad. What else? So we're not going to find like, oh my god, impressive stuff in here. But water. I don't want water, but we should get a little food. We'll just put everything on her for a second. Empty rum bottle. Why do I want an empty bottle of rum? Alright, let's trade with him. And we're definitely giving him that. I guess he's just, oh, he doesn't need a med kit. Boom, arrange. Yeah, that means these should stack up there. Plus, when you start giving these out, when you start having people split to other people. What about you? Huh. So I guess Rookit's gonna keep the food for now. Alright, so, oh. Where does this guy come from? Oh, he thought. Alright, let's go ahead and knock him down again. There we go. Alright, Rukia is going to continue to do her job of making sure none of these people have weapons to use against us. Oh, well, no, that's going to be my... Actually, we're going to get King on that. That's going to be his job, but Rukia will just go ahead and take these bolts. Alright. Cool. So now, as you see, we get training dummies. I think that's probably going to be all on this floor. But probably are not going to have too much in them. Nope. So let's go to the next floor. Medical supplies. So those small statues don't sell for anything. What we got to do up there? We'll talk to him in a second. First, I want to loot this place. Nothing in there. Yeah, we got 2 more barrels over here. 240, we'll take that. I am considering keeping these. I know later on we need them. Alright, so let's go down to the 3rd floor. Have him go down there. Where was our little prisoner? Alright, so I'm come up and talk to Lean. I'm also going to send Fade up here, and let's see. Cat is his name. Let's see what he has in store. Alright. Oh, hey, new guy. Want to chat? I get so excited when I get visitors to talk to. Not much to do in here. See, sometimes I like to count flies. I call this one Chups because she's a bit overweight. She's the only friend I have in here. Okay. Do you have any friends? Tell me about your friends. Tell me about everything. What's your favorite snack? Oh God, do you have an Audi or an Innie? Dude, that's just too. That's, you know, you're getting inside of my personal bubble here. Which would you rather have, a head size of nut or a head size of watermelon? That's just, this is a lot of personal questions to ask somebody you just met. What happened to you? Why aren't you in here? Let's go with that one. Well, it was a while ago, but I had a date with a girl from out of town. So I put on my best clothes. I was so excited for it. I've been writing letters to woo her for months. Okay, I mean, it sounds like what you do. Now, here's a tip. Don't wear nice clothes in the outlet. Yeah, I would have figured that, because bandits will mistake you for a rich merchant. They took me for ransom, but ain't nobody gonna pay it because the nobles don't even know who I am. And as if I know anyone with those kind of cats. It's been a long time. Seen a few seasons go by at least. Date's sure gonna be peed for me for standing her up. I think that's the least of your problems if you've been captured by bandits. Then let's get you to that date. You've been here that long. Hold on, I'm busting you out. Only an idiot would venture into Outlands dressed like that. I don't have time for this. You talk with. You know what? Let's get you to the date. What? You think you can get me out of here? It's been so long. Then story. If I can get you out, can team up with us. Maybe we can help you find a girl. Actually, I'll come back to you, and don't worry, just hang in there. That's kind of mean. Really? Thank you? Oh, the chance to be free and actually see my girl. Finally. All right, I'll join you. All right. Let's get you out. All right, Fade. Oh, so you see now he's actually part of our team. All right, let's what if I didn't have someone that could actually pick that lock? That'd be hilarious. Like, he would starve to death because, like, I had to keep somebody here with food. So these statues don't sell for much. They're not really worth picking up. You can find them all over the damn place. Alright, Fade. We just gotta wait for him to actually finish picking this lock. Now the thing you see is like he has a pretty good lot picking, 34 at this point. However, if you go into his inventory, his limbs, we'll see that this has a negative 6% to thievery. So it really hinders his thievery. But on the other chance, as I said, for the lower a stat is, when you look at stat gains, it determines your final level. It means that his lot picking is going to go up faster than it would if he didn't have that arm on. It looks like it's okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's set free. Alright, so we have a new member with us. Let's go to stats. Good field medic actually, and good at science. That's good. Everything else is complete and utter garbage. Except for athletics. 11? I mean, not half bad. Alright, so we definitely, what do I got on me? Let's exit out of that. Nothing. Alright, let's get everybody outside right quick. Boom, 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 boom. Cat, I want you to trade with Rukia. Oh, he does got a little bit of bread on him. That's not bad. I guess you want to jump him into the sabers. We could. See, I always think about like putting them in as a ranger, but I don't like range sort of people. Chunk bows. So let's just give him the best saber we have for right now. We can give him, you know, other stuff later. Oh, so he does have like traded leathers and stuff. That's not bad. Alright, let's see. There was a dust bandit boss in here somewhere. There he is. Cat. Let's go ahead and loot him. What's that? We have some boots for you, buddy. You can keep those boots, I guess. We'll give him the helmet. Both standard grade, and yeah. We'll give that back to him. He can look like a little plebe. In addition to this, trade with Namtan because you need to get your first aid kit and your regular kit. Alright, we do get splint kits we can eventually give out, but I don't think we're going to yet. Oh wait, I want to check his. So if we arrange it, really we're not going to be able to get anything else out of it. How much does bread take? 3x2? Actually. We can. Alright, trade. Not with him. Trade. There we go. Then we trade with Rukia. We can take that bread too. These stacked. And why? So not all of them stacked. Alright, medical supplies, I mean they sell for 120. Put them in there. Give that to him. Nobody can even splint yet. Oh, we could. I mean, I don't think we can splint anybody's leg. Otherwise, we could make that a permanent job too. Either way, we're at 14 minutes. So let's look at what we want to do. Do we really have anything we can do? Probably not. Not really anything we do in this episode. We're gonna have to get back down to the hub, sell off this gear, get Cat with hooked up with some masterwork traders leathers, and then So next episode, the big thing is going to be, actually, yeah. The big thing next episode is going to be what we want to do from here. So we pretty much finished the Burger Zone. We've taken out the Dust Bandit boss. We've taken out a ton of Dust Bandits. We've kind of repaid our debt to the Shek for letting us stay in their territory. So we need to decide. We could come over to the desert. We could start adventuring. Well, we don't want to do a whole lot of adventuring in this, up here in Vane, due to the fact that we're going to encounter a lot of big things and gorillas. Our people may be able to handle big things. I'm not sure. I think we've got a core party of 8 people here strong enough to pretty much hold their own against most things. Most like mid-tier enemies. When we're picking up new people like that, then they're obviously going to suck. But the fact that these guys can get into bigger battles means that hopefully we can help them get some shots off on tougher enemies, sort of at the wayside. I am thinking about joining joining the Shinobi's Guild and getting some nice ninja swords. Then again, we could just go to the swamp and kill the fucking people down there. They may have actually some schematics for us to make some nice ones. So I want to have a couple. So I want to have my heavy weapon users. I want to have some ninja users for speed, and then some kind of the mid-tier weapons weight-wise. We could try the swamps. We've tried that before, and we're kind of kicked out of it. But if we hug the border zone, I'm not sure what's in Zim. I think that may be like fucking gas that's going to kill us. I don't think we can go in there. The burning forest, I'm suspecting. I want to have some burn protection that I'm going to light on fire. So really to get over here, we're kind of looking at coming down here, coming through here. We have to avoid this area and kind of these areas because we're going to have acid rain here. We're going to have the fire from the sky here. I don't think we have it here, so we could always skirt here. Either way, I'll be thinking about what we're going to do next episode. To see where we're going to go and kind of we want to start looking at trying to find a place to settle down. There is a good place down here. It's close to a lot of the United Cities. We'll have all of this we can start adventuring through and exploring. So I'm thinking about building a base somewhere in the southern swamps and kind of just using that to explore all of this, hit some of the ancient ruins, and just collect loot. Keep in mind, our first base doesn't have to be our permanent base. You know, when we make a permanent base, we're gonna want it somewhere like where are they at? Flats Lagoon is a good place. Basically, we want it somewhere central. If you already look at the skim sands, we're gonna want somewhere more central. This would not be a main base. It's so far away, but we can create more than one base. We are gonna want some guards before we do that. So coming down to the United Nations, where we'll probably get more like trade caravans and such, would be a good idea. I think we would probably just hug the swamps. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to run back. I'm going to sell the gear. I'm probably going to have Kat try to use the training dummies in the second floor of the police station down in Squin, and decide exactly what I want to do. Try to pick up some maps, United Nation maps, so we can see some cities down here. We're also going to decide if we want to move our base and our people or not. But we will decide that later. Thanks for watching, and deuces.